けど、たまには本気もいいよね。
Hello guys, welcome back to Untitled 54 channel, and today we're gonna see one of the units that, well, almost everyone has made any request, has commented there in all the videos or the previous videos that I have recently uploaded to YouTube, and well, you will see for yourself. It's very troublesome, that thing, because they are already asking me, show this unit, show this one now, and seriously I am having troubles. Well, not at all exaggerated, maybe not that exaggerated at all, but it was pretty a little bit of pressure there. Yeah, I was having there, because some of the subscribers, of course, almost Spanish speakers, they are asking me to do a showcase of this unit. Yeah, and also, well, it will be very helpful for those who want to know her abilities, because this unit is very useful. Yeah. With no more to talk about, let's show it right away. And this unit is Kaya. Yeah, they are asking me almost evenly in Facebook that I have to show this unit whatever it costs. Yeah, and so with no more to that, well, let's get their request being fulfilled right away with the showcase of this unit. So let's first talk about the earlier skill. Earlier skill already works only for fire units, and it boosts HP plus 50%, magic attack plus 30%, and accuracy rate plus 10%. So this works very useful for units like Lupinus, Kagura, Aira, and another magical units such as Emma and, well, Kaya herself. This ability is really helpful for those who want more magical attack and also more accuracy, but a high increase in HP. Yeah. And now let's go to her stats. HP stats is, well, not that all high. 2002.8k HP is not that high, but well, it's at the same, maybe at the same as Melinus, the Collabo unit with Crystal of Reunion. So they are, well, maybe even with the HP. Yeah, with the HP stats. Physical attack, let's not talk about it, because she's a purely magic unit. So let's not talk about the attack. But her physical defense 320, it's really high. Yeah, it's really high, allowing her to resist more of physical attacks, most of physical attacks. Of course, for wind element units, it's even more stronger, this physical defense. Yeah, magical attack 698. Yeah, it's a really high magical attack. Yeah, as you can see here, this one can be also being increased with Vision Gear. This Vision Gear is from the free one from Alchemist and Fiona. Yeah, but if you put another one who increases magical attack, then this magical attack could go up to 710 maybe. So it would be a really high magical attack. Yeah, so she has very high potential even for being a level 85 unit. Yeah. Magical attack and magical defense 342. It's well, it's really high. Well, a little bit higher than the physical one, but only works for wind element units or wind element magical attacks. Yeah. So this defense will work very good against wind elemental magic attacks, but for water magical attacks, it will be useless, because she can be kicked off in just one hit from units like Melinus, of course. Agility 365 is really high agility, yeah, but only because this passive ability, which is the hidden job ability, passive ability, which increases speed and agility. If not for this one, then here agility won't be go up to 250. So this will be a unit normally will have low agility, but with this one from hidden job, then she will have a very high agility. And not only that, her speed 151 also is for her passive ability, yeah, here her passive ability, which allows her to have high speed, so she can act faster that way, and also do some more things with this speed, yeah. Critical 211. It's a really low critical. Yeah, it's really low. Evenly saying she's the most deficient units if you want to call high criticals. Yeah, high critical rate, she's the most deficient one because this is the lowest critical I have ever seen in my life. Yeah, in my life in the game. Yeah. Even her luck is even higher than the critical. It's pretty rare, even mostly inexistent, found any unit whose critical is even lower than its luck. Yeah, luck 277. Yeah, is even higher than the critical. So this is even maybe the first unit I have even so with this kind of configuration, having luck more higher than her critical. So well, it's pretty rare, well, even mostly inexistent. Yeah. Move 4 and jump 2. This move is already standard 1, but jump 2 is really high. Yeah, it's really high for this kind of unit, so she can move even more freely from those maps with normal relief. Yeah, normal relief. Now let's go to her abilities. The first one, well, and if you see here, her abilities are kinda strange. Yeah, they are kinda strange, but also very awesome to use, and you will see now later in the animations. Yeah. The first one is magical attack, shoot type. Yeah, it's a shoot type attack in combination with magical attack, light element. It has jump animation, and during this jump animation it will be fortified or will be increase its output damage. Yeah, it's like increasing output damage for those skills used against certain type of enemies. It's like that, but it's with jump animations. Range 5 and different height difference 3 floors. The second one is a passive one, and it's very awesome to use to her. Yeah, it has only one use, but it's very useful. For 3 turns, it increases all of her type attacks, all her attacks, all her defenses, and her speed, and reduces greatly her charge time. Yeah. So these abilities will be very useful for her to have more power, more output damage for all her skills, more defense, more resistance for all attacks that she can receive, more speed so she can act more faster, and reduce in charge time abilities such as those two. These two are charge time based abilities, so this kind of passive skill will be very useful for those abilities to charge them faster and not letting the enemy escape from the area of effect. These abilities can make an effect too. Okay. This is the third one. The third one is launched using the unit as the center. Okay, Kaya as the center, it will do a 4 multi-hit attack. This is a 4 multi-hit attack type magic, and the damage will be increased to wind units. It is a Shika Cross shape. The Shika Cross, what it is? It's a square with the 4 how should I say, corners of the square being also one part of the area of effect. Yeah. So this is Chica Cross with height difference 3 floors. The last one is a purely magical attack. Yeah, purely magical. Fire element. It also increases its own damage to monster type enemies. I think monster type, or yeah, monster type. Well, sure, monster type. Like let me see. Those flowers, maybe that will be increased to those type of enemies. Yeah. It has 100% accuracy rate, except is if the enemy activates perfect evasion, but it has normally 100% accuracy chance, so we always hit the enemy. Reduces the enemy's charge time by half, and it has a range 4. Is diamond shape, so it is an area, has area of effect of diamond shape, and height difference 2 floors. Now let's go to her basic abilities for her job. Princess of Red Dragon, maybe. Yeah. Let's go to the first one. The first one is launches a powerful blind and silence status elements to the enemies that are in a cross form. This uses a cross shape, a small cross shape, and range 4, die height difference 2 floors. It's a very powerful status elements one because it has minimum 25% proc rate. Yeah. Except if the unit she attacks with this ability has 100% immunity to those status elements. Yeah. The second one is a type shoot magical attack element light element to one enemy, and the damage she deals with this skill, a percentage of it goes to her as HP recovery points, and for 1 turn increases her own magical attack. It's like -1, yeah, maybe, because she absorbs HP points to her, yeah, as a HP recovery, and for 1 turn increases greatly her magical attack. Range 5 and height difference 3 floors. The last one from the attack abilities, type abilities, this is also shoot magical attack, shoot type, element fire, and it obviously has, focuses on only one enemy, and for 5 turns it reduces greatly the fire resistance to the enemy she attacks for 5 turns. It is incredible because this number of turns is pretty long. Range 5 and height difference 3 floors, the same as the one 4. And the last one, changing it makes a huge recovery in jewels in exchange for sacrificing 40 to 50% of her max HP, making her more well, allowing her to use skills more easily, even the most powerful ones, but in exchange for consuming 40 to 50% of her own max HP. Yeah, so it's very dangerous skill if you use it when the unit's in perilous danger. Yeah, it's in danger of being killed. So you have to choose wisely when and where to use this skill, but it's very useful one. From her reaction ability, this one it activates before the enemy does any attack, both if it is normal attack or from skill. Does a purely magical attack, and the range is 2 with height difference 3 floors. Yeah. And the passive ability one, this is one from her main job, and it increases magical attack and accuracy rate. Yeah, it's very useful one if you want the unit to be more to have more accuracy rate for the skills she launches to the enemies. Yeah. And the last one, I have commented this already, so I won't comment more of this one. This is from the hidden job, increases speed and agility. Yeah. Okay guys, so that's all for today's unit showcase video, yeah, of the unit Kaya, and it's a really incredible unit for you to use it, yeah. So well guys, that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share share the video if you want to share it. Leave a like if you like the video, and don't forget to, if you have subscribed, to do click on the chime if you want YouTube to send you a notification when I upload more videos. Yeah. So that's all for today guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time and in the next video. Bye bye.